for you to get your ass kicked. The way they got their ass kicked yesterday. And that was an ass kicking, okay? You got to respond to that.
Out of Vegas tonight, Jack.
Well, what we know now is he's going to end up in jail. Floyd Mayweather, up until now, has avoided jail time like he's avoided punches in the ring. But jail is where he's headed. A Las Vegas judge.
Recently unsealed court records reportedly suggest that Floyd Mayweather may have played a central role in a $42 million fraud scheme. The revelation surfaced amid an ongoing federal probe, which claims his involvement in coordinating an intricate network of financial misconduct, including shell companies, fabricated investments, and participation from high-level associates. Sources indicate that Mayweather has already appeared in court in connection with these allegations, and legal analysts warn that he could be facing substantial prison time if found guilty.
Floyd Mayweather Jr., 10 ounce, 174-53X.
Good morning, I'm carrying one for Mr. White, carrying one for Mr. Mayweather. Good morning.
I show reports that I have indicate that Mr. Mayweather has fully complied with the court's orders from January. I show that he's completed 21 out of 54 classes. I received a note on Mr. Mayweather's behalf that on a day when I excused his presence from class, he attended anyway on the day of the spot.
Undefeated boxing star Floyd Mayweather Jr. has recently captured attention with a major real estate move in New York City. In October 2024, he reportedly signed an agreement to acquire more than 60 affordable housing properties in Upper Manhattan for around $42 million. The deal covers over 1,000 apartment units and is considered one of the city's largest multifamily transactions in recent times.
There's a flex happening with Floyd Mayweather that we were all cheering and congratulating him from, but we might need to put a pin in that as some evidence comes forward that things may not be how they seem. So a couple weeks back, I talked about it here on the show. Floyd Mayweather said he dropped $402 million on 62 Manhattan rental buildings. But Business Insider went and did the research. They did their Googles, and they said they couldn't find any receipts that this is true. There were no deed transfers, no public records, nothing. They made some phone calls to owners, and they could not find any information regarding this transaction. Floyd has gone on interviews and discussed it. You know, of course, 50 Cent dropped in with his troll thing and put the interview up and the information about it and said he bought them in his imagination. Same place he read all those Harry Potter books, because 50 gone 50. My question is, does Floyd, was he swindled in some sort of business deal? Was this just a...
Mayweather highlighted that he purchased the properties entirely on his own, with no business partners involved, and intends to offer affordable housing for families who need it. The buildings, formerly managed by Black Spruce Management, qualify for certain tax incentives designed to support long-term affordability.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. And on point like this, because all of them, we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. You know what I'm doing? All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
He's collecting rent, hustlers. You know how much rent that is? And guess what? I don't know his paperwork, but obviously if you spent that much in real estate, it looks like he spent it in one shot. But even if he didn't, but usually he did. And if he dealt with the same person, you get a deal, right? So through these deals, he's making money. It's definitely an income situation. They're all apartments. It's not a commercial building. They're all apartment buildings, which are commercial, but they're apartments. So guess what? $402 million in real estate. Hey, he's $500 million in real estate just off apartment.
Beyond his recent Manhattan purchase, Mayweather has made several other major real estate investments. He is involved in a $10 billion office property portfolio managed by 601 companies, which includes landmarks such as the AON Center and Chicago's former post office building. These ventures highlight Mayweather's efforts to create a diverse and influential real estate portfolio.
Floyd Mayweather is on an absolute real estate buying spree. I'm honestly having kind of a hard time keeping up with all this. Just listen to some of these headlines. All of these were posted just in the last 8 days alone. Floyd Mayweather lands $402 million deal to buy over 60 buildings in New York City. Mayweather puts $100 million in $3 billion JV. Mayweather buying a stake in former Versace mansion in Miami Beach. I knew this guy was rich, and it's no secret that he's been doing some big real estate deals lately, but he's absolutely on a roll right now. Different sources give different numbers, but Floyd's net worth is estimated to be as high as $1.5 billion, which makes him one of the wealthiest athletes in the world.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has been widely recognized for his enormous earnings, with reports estimating he has made more than $1.5 billion over the course of his boxing career. Despite this, some critics, including rapper 50 Cent, have raised doubts about the long-term stability of his wealth. In a 2020 interview, 50 Cent suggested that Mayweather's extravagant lifestyle may have drained much of his fortune, casting questions on just how wealthy he really is.
Does Floyd Mayweather, is he as rich as we think he is?
No.
So when we see the $1 million in the bag,
that money, light money, like he can get his hands on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you can't,
I need some of that light money then. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Anytime like that, look, he is who he is. You can't discredit who he is. Like, and again, I'll tell you, like, I don't mind, you know, telling the truth in situations like this.
Closer examination suggests that Mayweather's true earnings may be far below some of the figures he promotes. For example, certain fight purses were reportedly around $60 million, rather than the $350 million he has publicly claimed. This tendency to overstate his income has led to questions about the accuracy of his reported wealth and indicates a carefully curated public image.
How much money could you reasonably walk out of this fight with?
350 million.
$350 million.
Yes.
Wow. I know you love money, right? I mean,
it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
What do you do with all this money?
And, you know, cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
Even with these questions surrounding his fortune, Mayweather continues to display his wealth through lavish purchases, including a $1.13 million Super Bowl suite, reinforcing his image of financial security.
And guess what? Your job don't pay like my job.
Well, it depends.
Your job don't pay like my job.
That brings me to another point.
I can make $200 million in 18 months because I want to, because I want to come back and steal some more money. Is that okay?
Mayweather has long showcased his wealth in dramatic fashion, with one of the most notable examples being his $1.8 million watch, a display that even left seasoned celebrities stunned. From luxury cars like Bugattis to private jets, his lifestyle has often been a non-stop show of extravagance. However, these same displays are now being viewed with a more critical eye.
How much is it?
$1.8 million.
$1.8 million watch.
$1.8 million, dude?
You're the first to see it.
That's insane. That
1.8 is high. 18 life.
That happy birthday, champ. That's how we doing. 1 point. That is sick, dude.
But you gotta show him what he's saying.
Money green.
Hold on. This watch was made specifically for the champ, Floyd Money Mayweather. 1 of 1 piece.
One of one.
Money team. Can we see it on him? Yes, sir.
That 1 of 1.
$1.8 million.
It's a 1 of 1. I love that.
50 Cent has shared in interviews that Mayweather's spending habits, from extravagant jewelry to high-stakes gambling, eventually left him financially strained. According to 50 Cent, Mayweather's decision to return to the ring for bouts against YouTubers wasn't purely a personal choice, but a financial necessity, putting his legacy on the line to recoup funds.
I believe that Floyd Mayweather has gone completely broke. And not just broke, but millions and millions of dollars in debt. And I know it sounds crazy to some of you out there, but trust me, I have legitimate proof. Watch this.
He asked me to help him, so I could stop them from using TMT as their logo right now. Because
you wouldn't do that because y'all cool again.
Yeah, I'm just not chasing it. But to be honest with you, I incorporated TMT in Delaware while he was incarcerated. Because he didn't sign the paper doesn't mean the corporation isn't valid. So I could actually, technically, it trademarks the term of it because his entire corporation is built on it. So I could tell you, you can't have TMT socks. You can't have that TMT shirt you got on. He don't understand that because he's just not. I just said it, and he won't be able to figure out that I could do that.
Damn, you and this guy, man. I thought y'all was good again.
We are good. I just don't understand why he having the conversation. How am I coming up in conversation? I don't even care about what they're doing.
So there's still some static.
No, it only happens when it's time.
Got it.
It's time to build some type of energy or some sort of press. Right. It's time to make a fight, and then that happens.
So through the BX Fight Club, you met someone,
Isaac, right? Because they had to legalize it on paper to turn it into like a dark show, like when they don't have television involved with a boxing event. Even Floyd, when you make yourself like we got issues over your anger, he's still the best fighter out there. Until somebody beat him, that's who he is.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's get the money, spend the money.
All that money.
And it's been 2 years.
Additional reports claim that Mayweather has a record of not fully paying for luxury purchases in Dubai, creating tension with vendors and creditors. This behavior points to a pattern of careless financial management, relying on credit and postponing payments to sustain an extravagant lifestyle can be a risky approach, with the potential to jeopardize even substantial past earnings.
Tank's come out with a bit of a mad statement, and he said that Floyd Mayweather has been held captive in Dubai because he owes people money and he can't pay them, or won't pay them, one or the other. Before I carry on, please hit that follow button if you haven't already. We're on a mission to get to 10k. Now for me, the idea that one of the richest men in the world cannot pay somebody in Dubai is a bit mad. However, Tank Davis has come out and said ask Floyd to go live right now, and he can't. Which is a fair point, and knowing how Mayweather's ego is, if it was possible for him to go live, he would be responding to this straight off the bat. Now that being said, it wasn't that long ago since we saw that video call between him and Bill Haney on the internet. So whether this is true or not, I do not know. Could just be Tank throwing shots at Floyd Mayweather, because I know that relationship has been a little bit ropey in the last few years. But you never know, especially with somebody like Mayweather who sometimes comes across with a bit of a god complex. Maybe he's just tried screwing the wrong people. But let me know what you guys think to this. Do you think that Floyd Mayweather has been held captive in Dubai? Or do you think this is just Tank Davis stirring up some stuff? Let me know in the comments. As always, like, a favourite, save a share, all appreciated. Please hit that follow button if you haven't already. We're on a mission to get to 10k. Peace out.
Mayweather has also been involved in several controversies related to financial misconduct and misleading promotions. In 2018, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission fined him for not disclosing payments he received for endorsing initial coin offerings, including a fraudulent crypto platform called Centrate. As part of the settlement, Mayweather paid over $600,000 in penalties and was prohibited from promoting securities for 3 years.
I am just flabbergasted that the highest paid boxer, one of the most famous people on the planet, Floyd Mayweather, has managed to become a repeat offender as a scam artist.
NFT world, guess what?
Guess what?
Drop. And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what?
Sure are.
We're not done yet.
We aren't?
They told me
there's more scamming to be done.
And it's not over.
My God.
Autograph gloves.
Oh my God. That's incredible. 2,000 people that invest in his NFT project get a chance to win autographed gloves. It's crazy. But you might be asking, did he actually follow through on his promises and deliver these gloves? Of course he fucking did.
Money May, you all know the rest.
Money May, you all know the rest. You just got scammed again.
In 2022, additional scrutiny emerged when Mayweather, along with Kim Kardashian, faced a lawsuit over their promotion of Ethereum, a cryptocurrency alleged to be involved in a pump and dump scheme. The suit claimed that Mayweather and others made misleading statements to drive up the token's value before selling their holdings for profit, leaving investors with substantial losses.
When Floyd Mayweather was banned for 3 years from promoting securities after scamming his fans with an ICO called Centratech. He was promoting tons of these ICO scams at the time, and he also narrowly avoided an ICO fraud lawsuit for the same thing under the defense that he wasn't actually influential enough to convince people to buy the scam. And now that it's 2022, his 3-year securities ban is over and he's back to scamming again. He's currently being sued once again for his promotion of Ethereum Max alongside Kim Kardashian, and also has gotten really into NFTs.
You in the NFT world and you betting on me, you will never lose. But what I need you to do right now, go get Mayweatherverse. That's my new NFT. I've been working on that for months. If I win, you win.
Obvious from these comments that Floyd has learned nothing after not reading the SEC settlement. So maybe that's why he tells us we can't lose by betting on him. So let's put that to the test with his last 3 NFT projects.
I'm dropping my NFT to NFT.com August 10th. Go get it right now. Matter of fact, don't even wait till August 10th. Get it now. My NFT. Own a piece of my legacy. Floyd just in 30% or 40%, full 100%.
Floyd's World was indeed a huge success for Floyd Mayweather, who raked in $4.9 million. But what happened to his fans? Well, they're furious because the price of this NFT has collapsed over 90%, and they angrily responded in the comment section, "You already have an NFT project. It's called @RealFloydNFT. You released it last year and then stopped working on it immediately after. Have you been punched in the head so much you're forgetting?"
Mayweather has also faced criticism for his involvement in non-fungible tokens. YouTube investigator Coffeezilla claimed that he promoted NFT projects such as Floyd's World and Bored Bunny, which reportedly raised millions before being abandoned, resulting in significant losses for investors.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra card. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at a store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything what that's going on, really. So like what
we all know that.
Yeah.
The guy can't read,
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just knowing, not knowing, right? Like they didn't care. He does a million promotions like that. It was basically you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. You send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it.
Mhm.
And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right. And you just basically give him his script and he just.
Mayweather Jr. has frequently highlighted the difference between being rich and being truly wealthy. In a discussion with Snoop Dogg, he explained that being rich often means having a large sum of money for a short period, while true wealth involves long-term financial stability and the ability to generate consistent income. He noted, rich is short-term, wealth is long-term. You can have 100 million, but without a plan, it's going to disappear. Mayweather emphasized the need for a strategic approach to managing and growing finances, rather than simply amassing money without direction.
Because rich and wealth is two different things. Rich is short-term, wealth is long-term. You can have 100 million, but if you don't got no game plan, it's gonna be gone.
Sports commentator Stephen A. Smith has been openly critical of Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s post-retirement exhibition matches, arguing that they often prioritize financial gain over competitive integrity. While he acknowledged that the 2017 fight against Conor McGregor was a legitimate contest due to McGregor's combat sports background, Smith has questioned the value of Mayweather's later exhibitions against less challenging opponents. He believes these choices could overshadow Mayweather's in-ring achievements, making his legacy appear more focused on money than on boxing skill.
Here's what I do know, which is where my disappointment comes from. When you are as great as Floyd Money Mayweather, everybody doesn't deserve to be in your space. I know you like to make money. You're never going to stop making money. Very, very few people on the planet know how to make money like you know how to make money. But some of this stuff has got to stop. You want to get Conor McGregor in the ring for an exhibition match, all right, that's fine. Conor sold that. It was great marketing. He's not a boxer, but hey, he was a knockout artist in the UFC. I get it.
Floyd Mayweather's path from boxing superstar to business entrepreneur is undeniably remarkable. Yet it has been accompanied by controversy. His story includes multi-million-dollar real estate investments, extravagant spending, and allegations involving fraud, questionable promotions, and a persona that sometimes emphasizes showmanship over substance. Many critics argue that the drive for financial gain has, at times, overshadowed the pursuit of greatness, prompting broader questions about what truly defines success in sports.
Yo, I saw this article, and this is actually pretty exciting. I'm actually happy for Mayweather. Mayweather is buying $402 million of New York City apartments. And the apartments, when I looked at it, was more for affordable housing. I think it's over like 60 buildings. And it's so funny when people try to judge Mayweather and say, oh, he's broke and he's doing that and he's not the greatest fighter, he's the greatest runner and all this type of bullshit. But he out here making money. And y'all over there talking trash and y'all broke as shit. People fail to realize he already owns like 9 or 10 skyscrapers. So he's pretty heavy in real estate. So what I see happening for this is he's probably going to go in there, take these properties, increase the look of them, maybe do some updates, give like a better living to these individuals, and get back to the community. He got all that money. He got to do something with it. And real estate is one of the best avenues to do that with.
Do you think Floyd Mayweather's focus on money has affected his standing as a boxing legend? Share your thoughts in the comments below.